Hello, good evening, and welcome to our question and answer series. Tonight we are looking at a very interesting question, and the question is, someone read from the book of Genesis chapter 4 and they found out that Cain went away from the presence of the Lord and he married. And the question is, did God create other people before creating Adam and Eve? Or were these the only people that God created? Now, in as much as this question can be confusing sometimes, it's not very confusing, but it's confusing somehow. So the answer is very simple, but again, it can be a bit complicated. But I'll try by all means to answer it in a very simple way. The answer is Cain married one of his sisters. Why do I say Cain married one of his sisters? Is because when you read from the book of Genesis chapter 5 and verses 4, the Bible reads, let me read the Bible. The Bible says, in the days of Adam, after he had begotten Seth, were 800 years, and he begat sons and daughters. So, the Bible only tells us about Cain, Abel, and Seth. These are the only names that we have heard from the Bible, but we don't read anywhere the firstborn daughter of Adam and Eve, the name we are not told. So that simply means that, the Bible is written in such a way that it attends to people that have a bearing on what has been written in the Bible. So you find that Cain, Abel, and Seth, they are mentioned, but the Bible again ends by saying he begat sons and daughters. So this simply means Adam might have had other sons and he had daughters. That one I know for sure that he had daughters, but we don't have any name where it is written to say the firstborn daughter of Adam and Eve, the name was this and this and this. So that tells us, because Adam and Eve were told to go and multiply and replenish the earth, so Cain married one of his sisters. Why? Because Adam had daughters and yet they are not mentioned. We don't know their names. And then the other thing is that what we don't understand, or what we don't know from the Bible, is how long did it take after Cain had sinned against God? How long did he stay where he went for him to meet his wife? So we are not given those time periods. Like, it's very difficult for us to come up with those time periods. But from what we read from the Bible is that God created Adam and Eve, and Adam and Eve, they had Cain who killed Abel. Then after Abel, we read about Seth. But about the sons, other sons and daughters, we are not given even their names. But what we know is that they had sons and daughters. So who did Cain marry? The Bible answers itself. It is one of his sisters. Thank you for the question, and God bless you. See you next week. Thank you.